Hello. Yeah, so this is part two of how bad women don't ever make sense of getting along with guys to build whatever relationship could be, if it's just a friendship or if it's a relationship. And for the girls that understand, the good ones. Um so for the ones that have no care and judge so much, it's like, why you do that and the guy is not like, they're doing everything legal of trying to look for a job. They find a job, and it could be 30 hours or whatever for an example, and then you complain if you stick around for a little bit. They're like, oh, why can't you get a job that's 40 hours or more, and all this nagging for no reason. It's it's really hard out there if you don't understand. Looks like your mind, everybody's getting raised the same a lot, um that you don't think differently. It's like we're so there's so much people in the world, and you have to copy the typical, oh, you don't got that, you don't got this. Okay, I'm not gonna know who you are when everybody's unique. Everybody has different interests of, they're better at what they do for fun, but they're still taking care of business. And and a lot of guys give you girls the credit of, yeah, if it really feels good having a girl by your side that's supportive and caring, and the yeah, so the good girls will be there to be like, okay, yeah, I'll help you on getting this job, that job. Let's see what type of skills you have. Let's hear you out. How could I help you out? Why can't you have that customer service skills that you get from retail and bring it away? Why where's all the real women out there? And yeah, and then that's where a lot of drama is at, and that's why a lot of guys don't feel right a lot. It's like you're bringing a lot of the problems in the world by not wanting to know guys that didn't get their career yet. Not everybody is that good of getting a job that that's stable. Um, let's see. Um, hmm. Yeah, it's like they love is really broken when you're like that, and it shouldn't be about how smart someone is. It should be about, okay, the guy cares about me. Um, the guy is making as much income they can, and have belief and hope, because yeah, no one's gonna wanna stay in a small job the rest of their life. So it's like, why can't you have that in your head to be like, okay, he says his goal is he'll get a good job in 2 to 3 years. So it makes sense. The 3 years pass by, and he's not educating himself to whatever direction he wants to go to, and yeah, and then he wasted your time. That's when you put your foot down and go on to the next guy. Not judge someone before even knowing them. I I never wasted time. I always go out there, grind, and always trying to find different type of jobs and come out of retail. All my jobs pretty much was retail, so it's like it's pretty much since I started working at 18. Started off at childcare, being a child supervisor. That job paid monthly, so it's hard. It's like getting a check every 30 days, and it's just like 5 hours a day, so it's like 25 hours. Um, I think it's, yeah, I believe it's more than retail because they pay you monthly, so it's like paying you each week without paying you. Yeah, it's like, or without paying you. Yeah, so they keep the money, saving it up for you, and then they're like, okay, 30 days later. But yeah, after so many jobs, it's like, okay, let's test it out and see if I can handle college. And I noticed there's a lot of classes that's really tough, and get that tutoring when you need to. And I do. And there's the cave has, yeah, I guess if you could put the comparison to a cave, it's like I see the light coming out from the cave now. I I seen, yeah, so I went to the counselor pretty often every semester, and now I um a real duration when I'm done with school. So it's 2019. My AA, and I know computers is always on demand, so I'm getting into computer technology, and I I, I just want to be like office assistant, using the filing documents for the boss, messaging the coworkers for whatever memos has to be done, phone call, helping the customers, stuff like that. It's like I know my limit. So yeah, see, it looks like all you good girls will understand that. See, I have a direction. Get to know the thing that I could get on right now is stay around good guys that look like they're going somewhere, and you'll be so surprised that they're like, okay, I know he didn't make it yet for a good job, but he's trying. The more girls that stay around guys that's trying, you'll make the guy happy. For them, for you ladies to go with those guys and relationships happen. It's like, what does it hurt going out with those guys? They could save up their paychecks and do special dates, just like person that has a good job. So yeah, that's what's wrong with the world. So much girls that judge and don't even know who they are, don't know who the guy is, and it's not a good success rate because a lot of girls think they're better than the guys. So yeah, it's like I feel like an expert for all this rejection going on. That I know if it starts at 50%. If there's more women, 50% all around the world that's understanding, that sticks around the guy, that more guys will be dating, and you're gonna make a good all those girls that's gonna change for the better to get along with guys. You're gonna make a good example of being a female, and not all this bad talking of guys saying, yeah, there is no good females out there, and then you get offended. It's like, okay, that's why you be the unique person and have that different all these nice qualities of being understanding. And yeah, like every time I meet someone nice and bubbly and fun, they're always taken. So another good statistic is like, yeah, that guy knew her since elementary, knew her since middle school, and then that's it. A lot of the guys knew the girl when they're innocent and not so um, overthinking of how the guy is. And yeah, the guy gets all those girls now, and then I stay I end up with bad girls. It's like, oh, I like this about you, and then rejection. Or yeah, it's like after enough good amount of rejection, it's like, okay, I I'm not gonna be flirting until there's that connection, and keeping it in my head, it's like, okay, I like this about her. Let's go bowling. Let's watch a movie. Let's eat out somewhere. And when you keep rejecting, there's social problems going on with you and not the guy. The guy is being so outgoing and interested in knowing who you are, and you don't care. You don't, yeah, you don't care, and then um, ruin their feelings, ruin their confidence, and you really mess up their self esteem eventually. So that's what it is. You're messing it up. See, it's like hear every comment, every word, sentences I'm saying. I have a lot of experience of how you're treating guys, and you don't like to hear it. Right when I get these evidence and points out of what you're doing, you're like, oh, I don't want to talk about it no more. Walk away. Or social media block the guys when they have these points out, and you're scared and to agree. You're scared to be professional and and communicate and make things better instead of being the bad character person. And yeah, so it's not good to be like that the rest of your life, and you're messing yourself up not having good relationships and end up with the assholes. So that's what it is, and that's um yeah. So whatever comments you have after hearing all this, and all the good girls that um heard that I'm always trying, and the good thing coming up, I signed up last fall for job training for a career center thing. So it would be good if it's all these lectures and hands on, so I could be a better worker for other jobs. Cause yeah, I need whatever extra experience to qualify with this competition and try to get into something different within these 2 to 3 years of, I guess it's 2 years into 2019 when I come out of college. Yeah, I want that for the present and prepare it for the future, that I'm in the top 50 people and try to be number 20 or whatever. Yeah, at least that out of 50 people to get hired for um, better things. So what are your questions for me? And make conversation with me of whatever curiosity you have for me. Good girls, bad girls. Bad girls, you're probably gonna just say all this bad stuff about me. So good girls, I like to hear your encouragement, and would like to would be nice for you to get to know me, and yeah, and then I could see that you're being supportive on my YouTube. That would make me feel good every day, and have people to talk to. So yeah, get to know me. Ask whatever questions you or perspective you got out of this 2-part video, and have a good weekend. Give me your likes, subscribe, nice comments, get to know me. Write me on the comment box. Write me on the PM private message, where you click on about, and then and then send message. All right, thank you. Hope to get some comments and to help me strive every day. All right, bye.